Ikamva, it means future. So IkamvaYouth, the future is in our hands.
The idea of the future being in our hands speaks to our values, the culture of responsibility, the impact, the commitment. Our full name is actually Ikamva01. We came up with it when we were just a project and didn't think we would have to write that on any check. So we've now made it shorter, IkamvaYouth. We have a very big vision that by 2030, every learner who joins grade 1 in 2018 will reach matric. Then move on to access the post-school opportunity that sets them on the path to earning a dignified living.
We're trying to decrease the high rate of crime, teenage pregnancy, HIV and AIDS, but we're using a tool of education because education is the powerful tool.
Ideally for me, the purpose is people being able to pull themselves out of poverty, and it's doing that through education.
IkamvaYouth is in existence to uplift young people out of poverty through education and to set them on a path to earn a dignified living.
Ikamva contribute with helping learners take responsibility for their own lives.
If we educate one learner within that community, even those learners that are not part of IkamvaYouth, but they will be motivated with that one learner that is being is educated within that community.
IkamvaYouth started in response to a need. I was working with Makosi Gogwana at the HSRC. We were looking at science and technology and how it drives the economy, and then our research involved looking at black matriculants' high-grade maths and science results. And they were shocking. What was coming out of an entire province at that stage in 2002, 2003, was really what should be coming out of a handful of schools. Makosi shared his educational experience and background. What we realized through our conversations and comparing our educational backgrounds was that what was really missing for him was information and support. And we realized that both of those things are really easy and free to give. We sent emails to all of our friends and said, who wants to come volunteer? And everybody said yes, and so we just started doing something. At that stage we were at Makosi's school. One day we were there with a big bunch of learners and a bunch of tutors, and the caretaker hadn't shown up, so we couldn't get in. So we walked down the road to the public library, and luckily the librarians were super warm and welcoming and let us use the space, and 10 years later we're still operating there. We've built a computer lab in the space, there's an office, and it's a real beautiful learning community. I think much in the way that the organization started is the same way that our methodology and approach started, which was really just getting on with stuff and figuring things out as we went. It was more about learning how to learn, learning how to ask for help, getting the courage to be wrong sometimes, to ask questions.
Wow, it's been a long journey. IkamvaYouth is growing. I'm so happy to see that we spread into the other provinces.